Distracted.
He was
The next matchup is
It is hot in this mask. I'm already take it off. Hurry up.
A big win. Don't interrupt me when I'll stab you with my machete. Going against the Mouseketeers, who are eager to get back on the winning track, but it's anyone's game.
I know it's...
Anybody could drown in the lake this weekend.
What lake?
Yeah, remember he came out of the lake. He probably drowned people.
What's the name of the lake?
I don't know, but do you know who was in that movie making his acting debut?
Crystal Lake, dummy.
Kevin Bacon.
Okay, whatever. Anyhow, oh, my eye itches now. Hold on. All right, let's see. Krusty's Clown
Maybe
College.
we'll find one of these two at the bottom of Crystal Lake.
Okay, thank you. Now you got that in. Krusty's Clown College versus the Mouseketeers. I like the Mouseketeers to bounce in a bounce back game. I know she's going to have Manny whipped into a frenzy. Let's see if Lamar Miller can do it. Ahmad Bradshaw, sneakily one of the better running backs this year, especially with receptions too and touchdowns. And she's got T.Y. Thank you Hilton for all the points. On the other side, you got Krusty's Clown College, who's been the surging upstart with Ronnie Hillman in there. I don't know why they only predicted 9 against New England. I mean, he was such a stud there. We'll see what he can do. We'll see if Brandon Oliver can come back. Well, he's got some flyers there. Phillip Rivers should do well for him. Emmanuel Sanders will be great. Andre Johnson's a toss-up, and Gronk should be good. But again, it's with Denver, so you never know when they're playing Denver. I hope they don't get beat down like San Francisco. Next matchup.
Next, we have my favorite.
You're such a dope.
My favorite game of the week. It is the worst team ever. Coming off maybe one of the most humiliating losses of all time. Going against the mighty Rockland Smashers, looking to get back to their winning ways. Who will rise from Crystal Lake? I say Rockland.
Oh, I'm shocked. Yeah, this is a battle of the two losers. One of us is going to be happy at the end of the weekend and be no longer a loser. We'll see how Carson Palmer does. I hope he does well. Frank Gore, I'm calling you out. Please help me. I need help. We'll see if Sproles plays. Percy Harvin, I don't even know if I'm going to play you. I picked up Martavis Bryant. I might do double up with Pittsburgh this week. I'm going to have both Jimmy Graham and Dwayne Allen, 2 tight ends going this week. Let's see what I can do. On the other side, he's got Nick Foles and LaShawn McCoy going up against Houston. At least it's in Houston. Maybe that'll slow him down a little bit. Although, of course, I'd like Nick Foles to dump it off to Darren Sproles once in a while. Let's see who else I got here. Oh, thank God Jordy Nelson's on a bye, as well as Martellus Bennett and Delaney Walker. So I'm hoping that maybe his bye week will hurt him and help me with some of my players. I'm not predicting a win, but I'm hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic. Next up, we got the punishment doing the Pink Ladies. Talk about it, Kev.
I'm supposed to say that.
Sorry.
You talk about it.
Who do we have up next, Kev?
Maybe if you'd like, I could chop off one of Todd's toes before the game.
I would love it if you chopped off one of Todd's toes. Maybe his big one so he loses balance and just fall on his stupid face. Punishment due up against the Pink Ladies. They're predicting a big day for Big Ben. Of course, it's against their division rival, the Baltimore Ravens. I hope so. Let's hope he does big things again. I'd love another 60-point day, especially since it wouldn't be against me. She's got Arian Foster going. He has been nothing but nice lately. On the other side, you got the punishment due with Big Red Andy Dalton going up against lowly Jacksonville. I'm hoping for Jacksonville to have that game like where they beat the Cleveland Browns and just surprised everybody. I hope they do the same thing to Red. She's got Marshawn Lynch going up against Oakland. Oh, there's some points to be had. And he's got Des Bryant going up against Arizona. Now, I thought Arizona was pretty good against the pass, but I don't know if they're going to be able to hold down big old Des Bryant. Now, the question is, will Des Bryant have the big day if Romo plays, or will it be backup Whedon? I don't know. We'll see. What is next, my friend? We got one more game left, right?
We got one left. We've got Ralph Wiggum against Team Daha. And I'm guessing you're picking Daha because you hate me and Jason so much in this league. It's just a guess.
You're right. You're absolutely right. They like Tony Romo here. That's if he plays. It looks like he probably will, but we'll see if that injury nags at him. He's got Jeremy Maclin, who, geez, I'm sure that I didn't trade for him. He only had 40 this last weekend. That was a real smart move by me. He's got the Rookie of the Year, Kelvin Benjamin, so far, looking for a good day. And they predict, this is funny, I love when they predict a kicker to go over 15 points. That's pretty confident. On Team Daha, yeah, Alex Smith. Who? Oh, he must have somebody on. I don't know why. Is Stafford on a bye this week? or does he really like Alex Smith? We'll see what is pulling against New York Jets. Maybe that's why. He's got DeMarco Murray. Currently, we got to talk about Murray. I sent you a text on this one. DeMarco Murray, through the first 8 games, already has 1,000 yards, people. There's a lot of running backs that won't even make 1,000 yards this year. That's a great thing. He's only halfway done. Now, will the wear and tear get to him? I know that's the big story, but we'll see how durable he is going forward. Then you got Andre Ellington, who is a beast at PPR. He's doing great. Pierre Garçon. He also has Allen Robinson and Denard Robinson. The Robinsons, look out. I'm hoping Joe wins. We'll see what happens. There is an update on the get-together. I believe it's going to be November 16th at the Republic, the same place we went before, because Jason couldn't think of anything else. That was the extent of his work, was let's go to the same place, because that's what he could think of. So here's the slow clap for you, Jason, for doing all that work. No, it's supposed to be a mocking slow clap, not a real clap, Jason.
I'm not going to do that.
Of course not, because you're too nice. Anyhow, we'll see what happens on that one. We'll have more details to follow.
I wouldn't say I'm completely nice.
Oh, God.
Or nice.
God. Okay, that's great. You're really... This is top shelf stuff. This one's going to go in the vaults because of how great Kevin's been. So I hope everybody has a good time trick-or-treating. I don't know what it's going to be like where you're at in Idaho, but they're predicting rain here. So that's actually a good thing for me because it means the kids will want to go out less and Daddy gets to get home earlier. That's what I'm hoping. Because that's all I care about on Halloween.
The forecast here in Idaho is for blood, death, lots of it.
Are you kidding me? In that white suburban cloistered neighborhood you live in that doesn't like your cars being outside, they're going to have like patrols walking around to make sure no darkies come roaming the streets at night, right?
Yay.
Lovely. All right, so anything more, Jason, before we sign off?
Have fun at your guys' get-together. I will be in Nashville, believe it or not, that day, but I will be with you in spirit.
We'll Skype you in for sure if we go that day.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, hey, listen. For Jason Voorhees, this is the witch from Snow White saying have a happy Halloween. And make sure you don't eat anything that's not wrapped. There's sometimes razor blades in those things, right? Isn't that what we've always heard?
That's correct. Yes.
Exactly. All right, so have a good one. Set your lineups. Good luck, everybody. And have a spooky Halloween, everyone.
Stay bloody, Stone Storm.